morning, Braves. This is the Manalapan High School Bravecast, your weekly news program showcasing everything Manalapan High School. And now, here's your news anchors.
Good morning, Manalapan High School. Today is Friday, September 23rd. At this time, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, led by cross-country players Joshua Kim and Nikita Pospelov.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated. Good morning, Braves. The cross-country team will be running at the Shore Coaches Invitational on October 1st at Homedale Park.
On October 8th, we will have our cross-country fall classic at Thompson Park. Come out and support the team.
Have a great weekend, Braves.
Please visit the online store on the Class of 2025 Google Classroom to place orders ASAP. The store closes October 2nd. All orders will be delivered to the school and passed out during the school day at the end of October. This is a fundraiser for your class, so spread the word and share the link with your friends and family. Reach out to your class advisors, Mrs. Sika and Ms. Turtz, with any questions. Any junior or senior interested in applying to be a member of Manalapan's chapter of Mu Alpha Theta Math Honor Society, there will be an interest meeting during lunch on Friday, September 30th in D205. See Ms. Hirschfeld with any questions. The Investors Club will be having its first meeting after school on Tuesday, October 4th in D103. All interested students should attend. To become a member, please join the Google Classroom with the code 2EHSYE2 or email Mr. Inzarello at minzarello@FHSD.com. After-school tutoring is available in the Media Center on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. If you prefer National Honor Society tutoring, reach out to your school guidance counselor to get signed up with an NHS member. If you prefer online tutoring instead of in-person, contact your school counselor for details on the online tutoring service, Tutor Me. Tonight, come out and support our Friday Night Lights seniors on the Manalapan Braves football field at 6:15. Let's check in with senior football players Julian Santo, Brenton Catalano, dance captain Carly Flores, and cheer captains Lexi Dalton and Jess Palmieri to learn more about senior night.
Hey Braves, please come out at 6 o'clock for senior night home against Rumson Fairhaven.
Each team's seniors will walk out with friends or family members.
Please show your support by coming to the game and wearing all black.
Thank you and have a great weekend, Braves.
Attention ice hockey players. Coach Inzarello will be hosting a team meeting on Thursday, October 6th at 2:15 p.m. in room D103. All interested players must attend or see Coach Inzarello in room D103. Breaking news. Congratulations to the Manalapan boys cross-country team finishing with an average time of 17.32 as they beat A North on Wednesday thanks to Stephen Cavellos, first place time of 16:48, and Manalapan girls placed second and Zoe Edison placed second with a time of 21:12. Go Braves. And now, here is Dylan Devine and Stephen Russo with the weekly Bravecast Sports Report.
Dylan Devine here as the cross-country team takes on TBA. This week in Manalapan sports, cross-country heads out to Monroe Township at 8:30 a.m. on Saturday. Field hockey takes on Howell High School at home at 10 a.m. Girls soccer defeated Jackson Memorial 2-1 and will welcome Middletown South today at 3:45. Girls tennis picked up their first win of the season, 4-1 over Freehold Borough. A big part of this win was Kushi Fuldu. They will play Marlborough away at 3:45 p.m. Boys soccer heads to Middletown South today at 3:45 p.m. Amazing job, Braves. And finally, your Manalapan Braves take on Rumson today at 7 p.m. The theme is blackout, so come ready to cheer on the Braves. In addition, tonight is senior night. We will be celebrating the great careers of all the senior football players, cheerleaders, dancers, and marching band members, and their legacy here at Manalapan High School. Our Manalapan Choir will also be performing the national anthem at the game tonight. And now to Stephen Russo, who is on the track with some of the cross-country runners as they prepare to face Monroe Township.
Stephen Russo right next to the track. And boys, your season just starting up. What are your expectations?
Want to qualify for be champions.
Oh, we got to win in North. That's in like 20 minutes, so in 30 minutes time, we'll see.
To win, be number one freshman.
We wish you all luck, and back to you guys in the studio.
Auditions for the fall drama Almost Maine will be on Wednesday, September 28th after school in the auditorium. No acting experience is necessary, just a willingness to work hard and try something new. Audition materials are posted on the Drama Club Google Classroom. Code is APGYGSL. Visit E213 to get your audition form. For any other questions, please ask Mrs. Loguirato. Congratulations to Manalapan High School senior Jake Salzman on earning a rare perfect score on advanced placement exams. Jake was one of only 369 students in the world to earn every point possible on the AP Computer Science A exam this past spring. Way to go! Did you do any summer reading? Let's tune in with Lauren Lynham, who had the opportunity to ask the Manalapan teachers and students what they read over the summer and what they thought of their book of choice. Let's check it out.
Hey Braves, Lauren Lynham here. Today we're visiting the English hallway, talking to teachers and students, asking them what they read this summer.
Percy Jackson by Rick Riordan. The part I found most interesting was when Percy Jackson defeated the Minotaur.
Into the Wild. The most interesting part to me was how he still wrote postcards to people even though he was off the grid.
ESPN article about the Russell Wilson trade, and my favorite part was that he can help elevate this team's offense.
Colleen Hoover's It Ends With Us, and I loved the part where she realizes that she needed to break the chain or cycle that was her family's life.
Slouching Towards Bethlehem by Joan Didion. And I found most interesting the observations that she made about counterculture in the 60s and 70s.
I read the book Lessons in Chemistry, and the part I found most interesting was the main character's quest in becoming a chemist.
I read Replay by Ken Grimwood.
What important lesson can people learn from this book?
I did learn to try to go through life without any regrets.
I read It Ends With Us. An important lesson you can learn from the book is like to trust your gut feeling.
I read The Hunger Games, learned like how teamwork and how to work together when you're trying to win something.
I read a book called Americana by Chimamanda Adichie. She tells this terrific story of it's a Nigerian woman who comes to America and the entire immigrant experience and how she interacts with the culture.
My daughter's in 6th grade and she had to read a book, so we read Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. You learn all about Harry Potter and how he was in the real world, living like a muggle life, and then he discovers he is a wizard and gets to go to possibly one of the coolest schools.
What If by Randall Munroe.
Could you give a brief synopsis of the book?
It asks a bunch of weird hypothetical questions and tries to answer them with real science.
Flicker in the Dark by Stacey Wellingham. It's about a serial killer, very light summer reading, but it was very, very interesting. It was a thriller, and they're making it either a series or a movie on Hulu.
I read It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover, and it was a story about this girl named Lily, and her father died, and it kind of reflected how she felt in relationships, and the author also manipulates you as the character gets manipulated, so I really recommend it.
Now, there we have it. All things summer reading here at Manalapan. Now, back to you guys at the studio.
Keep in mind, senior night is tonight at 6:15. Kickoff is at 7. The theme is Blackout. Happy Rosh Hashanah for those who are celebrating this weekend. Happy Friday, today's an F day. Be brave, and we will see you next week. Have a great weekend, Manalapan.